Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're having another video today, but it's going to be a little bit different in the sense that I want to talk about my cash planning for this month's sinking funds and savings challenges. I want to just go through the process a little bit about what I'm thinking this month, since I kind of have to play catch up for last month when I didn't save anything. So I kind of have to redo my numbers a little bit to make it work so that everything comes out according to plan. And the first thing that I want to touch on is Christmas. So I am doing the 52 envelope challenge for Christmas saving. I stopped on envelope 26, so I need to kind of catch up. So I was thinking of adding envelope 31. I've just been kind of playing with the numbers a little bit. I had a certain savings amount number that I wanted to save this month, but also have a significant amount to pay towards debt. So it's kind of this fine line in between the two. So I did add envelope 31. I only previously had from last month was 27, 28, 29, 30. This honestly should have all been saved last month, but last month I skipped saving all sinking funds except the next one, my trash bill, because that one's actually kind of like a bill. So I added envelope 31, and then what I'll do is whatever I should be saving this month, I'm just going to kind of spread that out over the next few months so that I can kind of play catch up, and then we can still end at the same time. So basically I'm just going to bump up one more envelope every single month to get there. So right now, if I bump up to envelope 31, I'll have to save $145 for Christmas. I'm trying to kind of get to around the $1,000 mark for Christmas this year. I've never done that before. So this is the first Christmas that I'll be able to save that much and then just put that towards Christmas. I've always just spent whatever, so this month we're kind of being a little this year we're kind of being a little more strategic with that. So I thought using the 52 envelope challenge instead of the 100 envelope challenge would get me to that goal a little bit faster, but give me denominations to save. So I like that it has the numbers and they're incremental, so they go up, over time. But I'm kind of doing it in order just because it's easier to track and I can see where I'm at. And as you go up, the amount, you can still save the same amount. You just save less envelopes. So I'm kind of, as you can see, I'm about to get into the 30s. So it's going to start, getting to be a little bit more. But if I save this 145, we'll be almost at $500 by the time we save this amount. So that's halfway to my goal, which we're in June. So if we're trying to get to like December-ish, then that gives me like 5 months more to get to that $1,000 goal. So I think I'll probably end at envelope 50 maybe, not quite 52, because I think that it's over, the 52 envelope is over the $1,000 mark. So I'm trying to get to about 1,000. So I probably won't save the whole 52. I'll save a little bit less. So I'm thinking maybe envelope 50 is where I'll stop, honestly. So, but if I do this amount, then that gets me to $496. If I do envelope 32, and I'm just going to add it here. So I'm kind of on my tablet because I'm brainstorming. If I do envelope 32, that's $177, and that gets me to $528. That's going to put my total at almost $500, but I have kind of an amount I want to save for debt. So I think envelope 31 would be enough. I think so. I think we'll do that. We'll see how we are next month. I don't have next month planned yet, so I'm not sure how much next month would be. So let's just see. That would be, I'm going to just kind of add up next month off camera. So 32, 33, 34, 35 would be 134 plus 36. That would be at about 170. If I did envelope 32 through 36, that would be 170 or 134. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll stay here. And then that would be plus 496. That would get me to 630. I think that's a good round number. Okay, so we'll stick with that. Trash. So my trash bill, I just got the new bill. It's still the same amount. It's due by July 1st. So I would be saving the last little bit to get to that amount, which is $46 exactly. My bill is $138, so I should have enough with this amount saved because I have 92 now. So if I plus 46, I will have the total bill amount there. So that's what I'm going to do there. For car registration, I was saving like $8. But since I skipped last month, I need to catch up. And if I do 100 divided by 6 more months, that is, oh wait, 100 minus what I have is $32. That's $68 divided by, let's say, what was that? 100 minus $32. That's 68 divided by, let's say, 6 months. So that gives me about $11, which is what I put here. So I'm actually really close to that number. So I need this amount by December. My car registration is due by the end of December. So I need to have this amount saved by December. So if I save 11, that'll get me, if I save every month $11 going forward, then that will make up for last month not saving. So that should work out. AAA, my AAA is due in September. So September, I need $213. I'm paying for mine and my mom's AAA. So that's $213. We have $92 saved. So we need to do by September. So that's June, July, August. That's 3 months. September would be 4. So if we just divide this by 3, we need about $40. Okay, so that maths correctly. Okay, so $40 there. And I may be $1 or $2 short, but that's okay. I can add that in the last month. Okay, Amazon Prime. I have a lot, you guys, I have a lot of stuff coming up in August and September. So I need to really stay on track with these to get these done. So Amazon Prime, that one's due at the beginning of August. So I really need to have this amount saved by July. So I need to have about 150. So let's just say 150 minus 108. That's 42 that we still need. And I have June and July to do it. So that's 2 months. So if I divide that by 2, so that's 21. Okay. That tracks. I kind of had updated some of these a little bit. So that's kind of why some of these numbers are updated. But it was really late at night when I was doing the math, just trying to kind of catch up on things. And I just need to make sure my math is correct, y'all, because I need to make sure I have all this money. So the next one is Canva, and that's also due in August. So I need to have 120. So 120, we have 99 minus 99. So that gives us $21. We need to basically have that saved in 2 months. So that's about $11 each. So, okay, so that works. I need $11 this month and next month to be fully funded. Google One, I am fully funded there, so I'm not saving anything. I do have the $32 there, and that's due in August as well. I've been fully funded on that for a while because I thought it was due a lot sooner than what it was. So that's okay. My Sam's Club, I just renewed that. So that is $50 for 12 months. And that is about $4. So that's how much we're saving there. Capital One, my annual fee is $95. So that was supposed to be about $8 a month initially, but now that we haven't been saving, but I have $60, that leaves me with $35. And I have June, July, August. That's 3 months. So that's actually about $12. Oh, actually I did it divided by 4 months. So 95 divided by, or minus 60, that's $35 left that I need to save. If I divide that by 3 months, then that gives me $11.66, which is about $12. So if I do 35 divided by 4 months, then that gives me $9. So that would give me the month of September to also save for it. So that's $9. I think I'll do that. $9. I think I'll stick with that. Amex would be the same. Actually, I have more time on that one. I have until December. So I have 95 minus 47. That means I need to save $48. So 48 divided by 6, so that's $8. Right? Did I do that right? 95 minus 47 is $48. And if we divide that by 6 months, then that gives me $8. So why did I put $9? That should actually be $8. So we'll actually switch that to $8. And that should be 5, 6, 7, $8. And then LastPass subscription, that's 51, and we just started saving for that in February. So 51 divided by 12 should have been 4 1/4. But we have 51 minus 10, so that's 41, and divide that by, what do we have? 6, 7, 8 months. So that should be about $5. Why did we have $9? That's why I'm checking my math, y'all, because the math ain't mathin'. So we have 6 months, which will get us to December. Then it's due in January, February. So I'd like to have the money by January. So that's going to be 6. That'll be 7 months. So maybe that's why. 51 minus 10 is 41 divided by, what did we say? 7 months? Yeah, 7 months. That would be January. So that's about $6. So we need to change this to $6. I want to save just what I need. I don't want to save anything extra if I don't have to, because I want to put the max towards debt, but I need to also save for these sinking funds to make sure we have enough for all these things. So car maintenance, I did $50 because I have $0 in my maintenance fund, and I know that I will need an oil change soon. So I really need to make sure that I have money for that. So I need to start really beefing up this envelope so that I have money in there just in case I need anything. So $50, I think I'm gonna do that. Printer ink, that I normally save $20, so I need to kind of catch up on that too, because eventually I'll need that. I don't need it right now, but I will in the future, so I need to just keep saving for that. So I'm just gonna do 20. A cartridge, a box of refills for me is $130. So that's my goal, is $130 by the time that I need it, but I'm trying to give myself a few months before I need it. I don't print that much, but I do print, so I need to make sure that I have a refill. I always like to have one on hand just to make sure that I don't ever run out. For the vet, right now we only have $48 in it, and I'd like to have at least for 1 or 2 doctor visits, which we know is more than $48. It's probably more like $448. Let's be real. But 27 is not enough. So I think I want to save the 30 in here. So I'm going to put 30. And I will put, that should be a 20 and a 10. A 20, a 5, and let's just put 5 ones here. And that will be $465. And I put 44 here. I'm just going to make it an even 45 because I just like even numbers. So that should be 45 here. And this is for everything over the next year that she'll need. So that should be like heartworm and flea meds. Her hemp chews that she gets monthly. Her vaccines for next year. Just like all that kind of stuff. So her ear medication. So if I just keep saving this monthly, then it should be enough by next year. So I did deplete that a little bit this past few months because she just needed stuff. And I had it there, so I just went ahead and used it. But now we really need to catch up on this. Pet groom, I'm just going to put $10 because this is just for any like shampoo and stuff that we need to re-up on. And I buy her the de-shedding shampoo, so it is a little bit pricier than just a normal shampoo. So it is a little bit pricier. So it's like about $20 for just one small bottle of shampoo and conditioner. So I need to just kind of just keep this going to just be always able to get another bottle if we need it. $10 for accessories. So this is just anything like blankets or beds or a jacket for the winter, stuff like that. So $10 should be enough over time. She doesn't really play with toys. She just likes her balls, like tennis balls. So that's really what she plays with. She doesn't play with, toy squeaky toys or any other toys or any bones or anything like that. She doesn't like any other toys except for that. So okay, so that's what we're gonna go with. I think that will get us to our goal. I was kind of thinking about $475 for sinking funds, but I think this is what we need. I think this should be enough. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think that sounds good to me. And then our new balance should be from $991. We should have $1,457 in our sinking funds after that. So that makes me happy. That makes me feel good that I'm kind of able to stick with this and get it back on track. I think this will catch us up. And then next month, we'll just be on the same path. I'm not sure that I will not save for sinking funds again because that kind of makes me feel better that I'm saving for these things. So I think I'm going to stick with it. But anyways, guys, I'm going to head to the bank. I'm going to get the cash and then I'll be back for the cash stuffing. So stay tuned. Bye.